Now imagine you are a child living in the 1980s, and your friend Billy from across the street comes over, and he's like, hey, bro, you want to play outside with some yard games?" You say, hell yeah, go on, get out them lawn darts." Next thing you know, you have a giant 3-pound dart heading right for your face. What do you do? What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Greenleaf Reddit and stories and what? I'm working on it, okay? Anyway, so today we're going to be taking a look at some banned kids toys. Some of these might ruin your childhood, so just prepare. And I guess, it's kind of hectic. Just enjoy and don't let your brains get exploded. Alright, so first on the list is Aqua Dots. So this looks like fun. I've never seen these actually. This looks really, really, really cool. And at first glance I'm thinking about like, what's so bad about this? Well, this item, the little beads, are coated in a special compound that how should I put this? Was one of Bill Cosby's favorite things to put in people's drinks. Let's go with that. So yeah, so 3 children went into comas after swallowing these pieces, and the CPSC, the Consumer Product Safety Commission, recalled over 4.2 million kits. Next up, we have Atomic Laboratory kits. Here's the description. Here's like the little caption. Science-based toys still win over parents today, but we guess this particular 60s chemistry kit wouldn't pass muster anything. The Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab, from the owner of the Erector set, actually contained 4 types of uranium ore. So I'm guessing after like 20,000 kids ended up getting cancer after playing with this toy, they kind of decided probably not good for kids to have it, which I don't really blame them. Alright, next up we have the Barbie and Tanner set. Barbie was just trying to promote responsible pet ownership, but this particular set from 2007 went one step too far. Tanner the pup could eat and dispose of food, but the magnet inside the scooper accessory could come loose, and if a toddler decided to swallow more than one magnet, the forces of physics would cause intestinal perforation or blockage, according to WebMD. They're basing stuff of WebMD. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things with magnets in them, so I don't think this one was particularly bad, personally. Next up, we have Buckyballs. Here's another example of magnets gone wrong. While never marketed directly towards children, the instantly popular Buckyballs inevitably wound up in the hands of kids after launching in 2009. The CPSC forced a recall in 2012 after some 1,700 children visited the ER after ingesting the powerful. Okay. Magnets are dangerous. Next we have Clackers. Oh yes, this is one of the ones that they talked about in the podcast, along with the Atomic set. As if knocking noises wasn't bad enough, a 70s novelty toy got taken off the market just a decade later after a major safety hazard. The acrylic balls could often crack or shatter into tiny shards that can fly into people's faces. Yeah? I'm looking at this picture right now, you guys see it on the screen, but yeah, I can see those balls. They catch and shattered. That's going everywhere. That does not sound safe. Oh, the Easy Bake Oven. They also talked about this one. Hasbro had to recall Easy Bake Ovens not once, but twice in 2007 after several children burned their fingers after getting caught in the miniature appliance. One girl even had part of her finger amputated, according to CBS. The company has since released a newer version with an electronic heating element instead of a light bulb. That's not any better, though. It's still heat. Moving on. Next up, fidget spinners? The It Toy of 2017 didn't just bug teachers. The plastic gizmos also pose a choking hazard. Experts from the Good Housekeeping Institute found that both branded and knockoff models contain parts that could harm children under 3 if broken. Okay, so I'm looking at this picture now, and I actually have one of these exact models. In this drawer right here. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. So I have like this exact thing here, only it's green, and like there's like it's like one of the only differences. And what the kid's holding is called the fire bearing. All right, and these things could spin, just not as well. And they're meant to help like weigh it to make it go faster and spin more. And yeah, I noticed pretty quickly that these can come out, and I guess I can kind of understand the choking hazard, but at the same time, a lot of things are choking hazard. And now I'm distracted spinning this thing. Moving on. Let's move on. Wait, really? Hoverboards? I didn't know this, actually. I did not know this. The hot ticket item of a 2015 holiday season didn't go over too well either. The better powered devices tend to burst into flames when left charging for too long. After one 3-year-old even died as their faulty board sparked a house fire in Pennsylvania. My brother has one of these in his room at this very moment. Jeez. Lawn darts. Yeah, here's a little bit at the beginning. Weighted spikes flying through the sky? Family-friendly yard game or an imminent danger? It wasn't until 1970 that the CPSC went with the latter, banning jarts for the first time before reaching a deal with manufacturers to avoid selling them as a toy. Even then, some 6,000 kids went to hospital in the 70s and 80s with related injuries, including 3 fatalities. The CPSC banned them for good in 1988 and urged consumers to destroy any remaining games. Oh my gosh, yes. I remember like a little bit of talk about going straight to the face, but this had to have actually happened. This had to have gone like stab the kid in like I don't know if I can say that word or not. I hope I'm good, but this couldn't have ended well. Just oh my gosh. Let's move on. Holy cow. Next up is magnetics. Like instead of a C, it's an X. A popular building set from the mid-2000s, magnetics became a parent's nightmare in 2007 when one child died and 28 others suffered a serious injury after swallowing the magnets that had fallen out of the plastic pieces. The manufacturer ultimately recalled some 4 million kits, but still sells a redesigned version today with the updated labeling. Okay. What I get it, kids don't know better. They swallow random things in their mouths, but I feel like if this is an issue, either take it off the market or design your things so that they can't come out. Like that's my thought. Oh, whatever. There's probably something I don't understand about this. So, moving on. What mini hammocks? That sounds awesome. What are you talking about? You probably laid one growing up, but the CPSC issued a recall for approximately 3 million mini hammocks in 1996. After the deaths of 12 children? The lack of spreader bars enables the net to twist around the kid's neck while getting in or out of the seats. How? You know what, never mind. I'm not gonna think about it. Anyways, guys, that's do it for me. I do hope you enjoyed, and of course, if you did, be sure to hit the like button, and I'm completely copying Scrubby right now. Crap. Be sure, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below the word banned. Just comment down below the word banned if you did enjoy the video, and it's gonna do it for me. So hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, be sure to tell your friends, tell your mom, and tell your sister. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.